There we go. Now we're recording. Can I please borrow your lighter?
Lights, camera, action. Hosier Lane.
Right. We're here now. We're doing this.
We're doing it, Louis.
Thanks for coming, Peter. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me here. And just remember one thing,
You know it's my pleasure to have you here.
Louis,
Yeah.
I'm in love with you. No. You're a good bloke, mate.
I'm cheeky.
We know that. But I'm cheeky too, but you got a good heart, Louis.
I think it's misinterpreted for ill intentions. I think people might misinterpret that as having ill intentions, the cheekiness. I think it's more around just not taking life too seriously. And I self-deprecate quite a lot. I take the piss out of myself a lot because, I've made a lot of mistakes in life and I've done a lot of good things. But one thing I learned, don't take it too seriously. Don't take it to heart. And then when I sort of put that on other people, they don't get it.
Reflection.
They don't get it.
Is it reflection?
Potentially, yeah. All right, now I'm good.
All right. Let's just... Hosier Lane, Louis.
Yeah,
It's looking good, eh?
yeah. It's supposed to be summer, but it's dark and rainy. And this is
Melbourne.
one of the last times I'll be here. To be honest.
Are you serious, Lou?
Yeah.
In Hosier?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why, Louis?
Oh man, it's been a good journey.
Explain it.
Well, do you know?
I want to know.
that you. I know that you catch every episode, right?
How do you know?
Because I know that you see them because you comment
I'll tell you
from
something,
time
Louis.
to time.
Every person, I'm going to say this, because I went through all of them, and I've gone through all of them probably once or twice, probably 3 times. Do you know every person on your show, to me, don't worry about the public, because I don't think they're that ahead, are very important. And I've learnt a lot from those individuals.
Yeah, same.
On your show, Louis, Christy Russell.
Hi, Christy, if you're still
Hi,
watching.
Christy. Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
The other young lady.
I told Dan that you like
The other young lady. The other young lady that does the... I met her in person too. What was her name?
Which one?
The one that does the Bluey.
Oh yeah.
Amazing
What's
character.
her name? Ah,
What was her name, man? Emma? No. What was it? What was that young... Anyway,
Yeah.
the Bluey character.
Yeah.
Amazing character.
I'm just drawing a blank.
Then the other lady that I met with those boots, those boots, because she's a...
An actor? Is she an actor? Is she?
No, she's not. She's an advisor for organisations.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, that's Ash.
Ash, man, not just her, every single of those people. And
Yeah.
I could say a lot more.
It's
all right.
been good. It's been a good
So
journey.
I think it's been good for yourself, but also for me. But I'm sure if people go back to all that, they could all learn something from it.
Yeah, I agree. But as you know, I just released the 100th episode, and I just think it's been a good project, and I'm ready to.
Move on to the next.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no hard feelings. It's just, sometimes we just go through these chapters in life. You know, I did a children's book. I spent the best part of, I'm going to say 6 years on that. Almost 7.
On the book.
Yeah, on the book.
Nice.
I did some skateboarding lessons. That was 2 or 3 years of my life.
Yep.
And then I launched this podcast after finishing that.
Yep.
And then It's been 100 eps, and it's been.
You've done amazing,
I've
man.
learned a lot. I've learned a lot both through the conversations and through just learning how to do a production.
Yep.
And not only just any production, a production live in the street.
Yep.
And, you know, I take these skills onto the next thing, whatever the next thing is. I've got some ideas, but I'm not, I don't see this as the thing that I really want to stay attached to.
It's a stepping stone.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
I get it, Louis. And that's how I'm a little bit like that too. You know, with what because I'm writing this book.
Yep.
And it's every time I'm writing, I go back to things to add things on it. And like you said, with your book that you did, it took you 6 years.
Yep.
I thought this thing will take me a year.
Yep.
And every time I've gone to a publisher or that, they've given me different ideas.
Yep.
So I don't know how long it's going to take for me to even get it to that point.
Yeah, well, sometimes
After
you just-
with what you've told me, 6 years. Man, I don't even know.
Wow. I mean, it wasn't like 6 years full time. I mean, it took 6 years because I didn't know what I was doing. You know, the first book always takes the longest.
That's probably what I'm going through.
J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter took her a long time, the first one, right? Now, I'm not sure if you know the Harry Potters, but if you go to a bookstore and just look at the
There's
Harry
a lot of
Potters,
them.
yep, the first one is about that thick, right? The last one's about that thick.
Jesus.
The first one took her the longest
Yep.
to get that many words out. The
Yep.
last, and then after that, there's second, third, fourth, fifth,
Yep.
sixth, seventh book, right? The first one always takes you a long time, and there's a lot of learnings in that process.
Yep.
And I think, well, I'm not married to this thing, you know. I
Yep.
just think this has taught me some lessons that I'll take on to the next thing.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's taught other people lessons and things too. And it's
For
helped
sure.
other people
Yeah.
like myself.
Maybe.
And I'm sure it's probably helped Ashley, Dan, and all the others too with being here.
Well, I think they've enjoyed it. I think they've enjoyed it. They all do. When they're all here, they love it. But
Yeah, it's amazing, man.
yeah, it's been a great experience for me. I mean, it's because of them. It's because of the podcast. Sorry, that
Yeah.
I've met all these people.
Yep.
It's not because of anything else. And maybe a bit the courage to ask and say hello and ask them if they want to be on it.
Yep.
But that's it.
And you also had Jess Miller on it.
Yeah.
How did that all go with the party that you went to? She invited you.
I
Was
didn't
it
stay
good?
long because I was really tired that
Was
weekend.
it good?
Yeah, it was great. She's doing.
She's
doing
very
great
well,
work.
man.
She's doing great work.
I think Jess has brought the nightclub scene to a different level
Yep. Yeah.
without alcohol and all the other stuff.
Yeah, I feel
Good
like
on
she's
her.
only just getting started too. I
Good
feel
on her,
like
man.
Yeah.
I think she'll do well.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, so I've got 2 more recordings next weekend and that's it. I'm calling it. Yeah, which is sad in a way. You know, when you close out a chapter, there's, it's sad in a way, but it's also an exciting time. You close a door, you open another one. You know what I mean?
yeah. But I think you might get onto a different project, and it might be about
Yeah.
a different
That's what I do.
bomb.
Yeah,
You
I don't
call
know
it.
how to have a simple life like everyone else, who goes to work 9 to 5 and then spends time on weekends doing things that they, like going to wineries. And I don't know how to live that life. I've never been like that. I've always been someone that needs to have something to work on.
Creative.
Yeah.
You're a creative person, man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And I don't think I'm that smart. I just think I do things that feel right. You always ask me if I think I'm smart. I don't.
I think listen, Louis. I think you are smart.
I think a lot of people are smart in different ways, man. Like that's
I
the
think
thing.
you are smart. I really think you are intelligent because you're trying new ideas.
Yeah.
You know, you doing this thing here and you moving on. It's giving another person a chance to come here
Sure.
to do the same thing.
Good
so
luck.
no, I get it. I understand. Trust.
It's tough.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah.
And do you remember when we did it down there? The guy.
Yeah.
That was
'Cause it
crazy,
was like
man.
6 o'clock, but now we've got all day. We're
All
here
right.
at 11. It's 11 now. It's almost 11. We've got all day.
Let's
We've
talk.
got 3 hours. We've
All
got
right.
3 hours till this turns off. And
What
we
are we
need
gonna-
this in this
All
darkness.
right, Louis, what are we going to...
Well, that's a question for you. You know, like I know you had more things to get off your
All right,
chest,
Louis.
which is good.
Listen to this, all right? We're going to talk a little bit more about my life.
Yeah.
I went to school when I was young at Westgarth Primary School.
Where's
Right
that?
In Northcote,
Oh yeah.
in Westgarth,
Yeah.
Clark Street there. And then from there, grade 1, it was grade 1, grade 2. Then my mother and my family, sent me to St. Anthony's.
Mm.
From St. Anthony's Primary School, I went to St. Joseph's Mars Brothers till year 10.
Mm.
From there, I went to Preston Tech
Mm.
for about 8 months. And then from then, I went to Collingwood TAFE because I was a shoe designer.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that in the first episode.
Shoe designer.
Yeah.
And then
Was
You
it
know-
men's or women's?
it was men's and women's.
All right, yeah.
So I had that trade.
Yeah.
But when I was in school,
But you can make a shoe?
I could do it all, mate.
You can,
Everything.
You can make a shoe.
Everything.
That's pretty impressive.
But I was very creative. But
Yeah.
my marks were very high, Louis, in year 7 and 8.
Yeah.
A pluses. I could have become a doctor if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But because of my environment wasn't really, it was okay, but not really. Do you understand?
You mean at home?
Yeah, at home. It wasn't
Bit
that.
unstable?
It was a little bit unstable too.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I got into the graffiti
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
to be more, to get away from it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's where,
Yeah.
I lost my marks.
Yep.
And my marks, it was like I turned it around, Louis. It wasn't that I was failing from A's. I was very more better in drama, classes,
Yep.
art and all that. Maths and English was just C's and D's. But all the other things in creative went A's.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like a turnaround, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like switch off and
Yeah.
anyway, I went over because my grandfather got sick. I went overseas. I was on my own. He passed away.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah. And that's where my stepfather, because I was on my own in Greece, John Yanilidis, he came to Greece. My stepfather, John Yanilidis, was like an ambassador in Melbourne, Victoria.
What for?
He was a real estate tycoon,
Right.
real estate, tax man, travel agent in
Yep.
Victoria Street, North Richmond Station. He had an office there.
Yep.
He had other real estate agents that used to work in his office.
Mhm.
He used to sell businesses and all the other fish and chip shops and blah, blah, blah. All right? So the whole community, Greeks, Italians, and he'll get him into businesses. Do you understand? So because I was in Greece, he handballed the business to one of his employees
Yep.
to come to Greece because I was on my own. And because I liked Greece, he decided he's not going to come back to Melbourne. So that's where my mother came to Greece with my brother,
Yep.
my brother John. I've got a brother named John,
Right.
a younger brother, that I'm not in contact with him.
Right.
I've cut ties with my family, Louis. And the reason I cut ties with my family is this. I got to a stage of my life thinking, hang on, man, is there something wrong with me or these people? Because I'm a very given person, Why are these people carrying on like this with me? Are they hiding something about who I really am? Are they my real family? So now, at this stage of my life, I'm thinking, can they be my family or not? So once again. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I'm in Greece, and we built this home in Greece. So, before I went into the army,
Yep.
it started to,
It was really pouring.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But that's good. It's cleansing.
Well, we're lucky.
No, it's
Well, I'm
cleansing.
lucky I got here in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just making sure there's no water spilling
Do you
on the
want
camera.
to move it over?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just feeling around it. Yep.
It's just a little bit. Anyway, so I'm in Greece. We're building this nice villa on 100 acres.
Yep.
Thessaloniki airport.
Yep.
So I started to learn how to, with my stepfather, to build. At that time in Greece, Louis, 89, it was 89, 90, 89, 90. A lot of Albanians were leaving Albania,
Yeah.
because of Kosovo
Yeah.
and the war and all that. If you,
Yeah, I
look
know
at
all
the
about
history.
that. Yeah.
And you'll see them. And we used to go down there because we used to rent a place in Perea, Thessaloniki, and I used to see the Albanians on the road, Louis, thinking, and I used to say to my stepfather, "What's going on?" And you're thinking, man, look at the life that I'm living, and look at these poor people, And then we might have to pick up one guy to come and work on the property, and you get to know, people's different stories, and you learn from it all. And because I had to get an ID in Greece, that's how they got me to go into the army.
Right.
Because once you become a resident, 6 months later, you have to join the army.
Right.
It's a process. It's a process you got to do. And at that time, it wasn't European European Union
Yep.
in Greece, because you had to get different visas to go to different countries of Europe.
Right.
Europe's changed now. You can go through Europe without
EU.
EU.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good thing, in a way.
Yep.
It's a good thing in a way, but
Yep.
anyway, did the army, blah blah blah, and then I just decided to come back to Australia
Yep.
on my own.
Yeah.
And my family, they're up in Dalesford, from my mother's part of the side.
Yep.
They own the fish and chip shops. They own a few businesses.
Mm-hmm.
They had a shop in Balaclava, Mega Seafoods, and I worked there. But I never seen any growth, Louis. Like growth of, if they were willing to help me. You understand? So that's why I found my own path. And I worked in the nightclubs, promotions, like I said. I worked in the citywide council as a garbo. I worked in restaurants and other fish and chip shops, because I know how to cook and all that too. I worked for Kevin Dennis as a customer service. I've worked for Melton Toyota as a customer service, and then I did sales. I worked for Avis, and then I worked for the Chinese company that I said, Shiny Proprietary Limited in Fairfield, imports and exports.
Yep.
I enjoyed it.
Yep.
And I've done different kind of jobs
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some other tragic stuff. When I was in the nightclubs, I explained that I nearly got shot.
Yeah.
That's, something that sort of made me rethink about my life.
Yep.
And, I might have been in a relationship then, but not been married. But that was probably one of my strongest relationship I ever had, Louis.
Yep.
Because I never got married at that time, where I should have got married with that individual. I never did. But then later on, when I met this other Greek girl
Yep.
and got married, I was only married for 6 months, Louis, because people were getting involved in my relationship. So I got divorced. You know what I did, Louis? And, sad to say this, I gave her $5,000
Yep.
to go and do the divorce, because I seen it wasn't going to get anywhere after 6 months of marriage. And at that time I was at because people were getting involved. You know,
Mm.
her parents, and I'm an independent person, so I thought, you know what?
Yeah.
What's going on here, man? So, and now that I'm single and on my own, I love it. I don't know. I just love my own. There's something, I don't know. There's something about that I love to spend time on my own now. I'm not being selfish, but I know what I'm worth and what I could bring to the table. So, do I really want a relationship? Yeah, but
Yeah.
if,
Yeah. I get you.
so
Well, yeah. I mean, you covered a lot there. Is this all what you're putting in the book? Are you
Yeah,
writing
Louis.
about all this
Yeah.
in more detail, I suppose?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I helped my mate's dad, I left from this Chinese company, not because I wanted to leave.
Yeah.
I left because what I was seeing around me, I couldn't accept it anymore.
What was that?
Like, I was very close with this general manager, director, Peter, his name is.
Yeah.
Good man, but he didn't like trouble in that. And he could see that working with Chinese people, amazing. But when you're favoured, the others aren't going to like it around there. You know what I'm saying? And they'll target you. And I'm not going to put a complaint in there. Guess what? I'm being bullied or harassed and that. So I just walked off. See you later. And I'm not the kind of, and I went and got the right support and help.
Well,
And sometimes you think, am I crazy? Like, and I went to a psychologist. His name's Peter Langdon. Amazing character. Just to find out, and I think everyone should have a psychologist, not because you're crazy, but we've all got a bit of craziness in us.
100%.
And then I said, hey, Peter, why don't I go to a psychiatrist? And I met this beautiful psychiatrist, Leonardo Kanji. I don't know if he's alive today or he's passed away.
How long ago was this?
About 6-7 years ago.
Right.
And he was an amazing character.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We learnt from each other. And he was like, Peter, pleasure to meet you, man. I'm going to retire or, I don't want to get into that. But it's up to you, blah, blah, blah. That's when it made me think, hang on, man. Like, a lot of other stuff in my life where I had to, again, go back to this drawing board and that. And then I was volunteering at Lentils. I wanted to give back to the community.
Yeah. That's right.
All right.
That's
like
where
I
we
said,
started.
Yeah. Give back to the community, Louis. I was giving back in Thornbury. I met amazing characters there too. And in 2018, it was 2019, Louis.
Okay.
And this is going to spin you out. And I'm sure it's going to spin out a lot of people.
2019. Okay.
About October, November. I was at the front of Lentils having a cigarette. And I noticed, see how it is now, just dead?
Yeah.
I'm thinking all this traffic and just suddenly stopping. What's going on? And I start seeing highway patrol, motorbikes flying everywhere. And then a helicopter. I'm thinking, what's going on here? I'm having a smoke. I light another smoke. And then no trams were passing for 5-10 minutes. And these couple of Mercedes black cars, I'm thinking, what's going on? And they were blocking the streets, and these 2 buses, tinted windows, just stopped right in front of me. The police were telling them to go inside. I thought, nah, so I light up another smoke so they don't tell me to go inside. They didn't say nothing to me. These 2 buses went right around, and they stopped right again in front of me. I never thought of it. I'm thinking, what's going on?
It's weird. You've never seen that before.
No. Thinking, why is this happening right in front of me? I kept it in. And then right after that, Louis, we went into what?
Yeah.
Coronavirus.
Yeah.
Thinking, okay, no worries. That's when my mate's dad was sick, and he
Yeah,
asked me,
right.
hey, do you want to come and just make sure sleep with my dad at night? And my dad was more healthier then
Yep.
at that time. And I was helping my dad and his dad sleeping over just to,
Yeah.
and it didn't all make sense. You understand? And with my mother, Louis, well, I never had a close relationship with her. She always sort of like, but I still love her and, whatever. But she used to come from Greece to visit us once a month, every year for a month. Me, my brother, my nieces. But the thing was suddenly she wouldn't come. And that and this. And I'm started to ask questions. What's going on? I'll ring her. She never used to say much. And then I found out something happened to my stepfather and my mother in Greece. Okay, are you ready for the bomb? Is this.
Yep.
Some people went into my stepdad's house.
In Greece. In Greece?
Yes,
Yeah.
Thessaloniki.
Yep.
And my mother. They tied him up with gun pointed. And they threatened him. That's what my mother said to me, or what I heard.
Yeah, yeah.
All right? No one told me anything about that. And they tried to keep it away from me.
Yep.
I didn't know. But now looking back at it all, with what I was saying with that in before coronavirus,
Yep.
I'm putting the puzzles all together. Something more big has happened here. Probably about my identity, about my family, and what is really going on.
What do you think it is? What do you think?
I don't know. I still don't know.
You still don't know.
I still don't know. Because no one's telling me. Do you understand? It's coming together.
Yep.
It's coming together. Why would someone do this to someone? That's, yeah, you understand, Louis?
Yep.
Have I been targeted? Probably. It could
Do you
be,
think they were held hostage or whatever it was because of you?
not because of me. I don't think it's because of me.
Right.
It could be a lot of other things.
Yeah.
It could be, I don't know.
They weren't hurt or anything, were they?
They weren't hurt, but they were threatened.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's when I started to put the picture together. I made a phone call to the Australian government here in Canberra. Because I'm not in contact with my mother. Every time I contact her, she's not talking much. Is there something going on? Blah,
Yep.
blah, blah. They've got their own people. They contacted her. They contacted me back. And that was it.
Yep.
All right. But still today, since my father passed away, I have got no contact with my family. That's when I've thought, what's really going on here? There's something that my family's not telling me.
So you're talking about your real dad, not your stepdad.
My dad that raised me,
Yeah.
he didn't know what is really going on. He's
Yeah.
passed away now.
Right.
I'm not going to find out the truth because he's passed away.
Sure.
With my stepdad, I don't really know because he's passed away.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, I really believe that these people might not even be my family.
Yeah. Do you look like them?
I don't know, Louis. I don't know. And I'll tell you why. Everyone can look like, Could be a lot of other things. It could be that I had an inheritance supposed to be given to me when I was 20 and they never gave it to me. All right? It could be to do a lot of other stuff. You understand? and they're hiding it.
Mm. Mm.
It must be, it must to do with money. You understand, or something like that. Why have people got so much hate?
Is that what you feel from them?
Yeah, absolutely, Louis. Because I'll tell you one thing: when my father was in ICU before he passed away, my
Yep.
younger brother John, that he calls himself Yanni, he wants to become Yanni now.
Yep.
The hospital sees who cares. I was there every day, giving flowers to the nurses, whatever, just to say they could see it. When your brother comes in the hospital and you're in the ICU, and he goes to the nurse and he turns around and says to the nurse, "I don't want to be in the same room with him. I'm scared of him." And the nurse looks at him up and down, and he's 7 foot, big bloke, and I'm only a small bloke. What does that tell you? Why would he be scared of me? Do you understand? Like, he's hiding something there. Hello, ladies. Anyway, so he's scared.
Yeah.
He's hiding something. Do you get it? And the more deeper I'm looking into it, the more deeper that I look into it, it's got it to do with money. 100%. 100%, Louis. You know? 100%.
Yep.
Because no one's going to say that. They're going to want to say, "All right, bro, how are you? Yeah, let's work out a funeral plan for Dad."
Yep.
Isn't that right? Not to turn around and that. So I went up to tell him, "Hey, mate, do you think I'm an idiot?" And the nurse asked me, "Can you just please leave?" Because you don't want to be rude in a hospital. But they knew.
Yep.
The hospital, and I just let him see my dad. That was it. The day that my dad passed away at the hospital, the nurses were crying, mate. The taxi driver that took me there was like, I've never seen him, because they knew, mate, that I'm a caring person. I was there for him and that. I tried to call him, Louis, and he wouldn't even answer his phone. That's sad, man.
Yeah.
And when the funeral was on, I had to fight for him to go to a Greek church. He's a Greek Orthodox. And my brother didn't even want to do that.
Yeah.
Isn't that sad, Louis?
Yeah.
And the guy that was carrying the coffin with me was a stranger with my brother. And my brother's telling me, "Who's this guy that was carrying the coffin for my dad and me, the reason he carried it, his name's Wayne, was because he couldn't carry his dad's coffin." And to see a man at his age cry, and then my cousins were there and whatever, and I was sitting on one side and they were sitting on one other side. Come on. Sometimes your own family could be your worst enemies. And that's what I've learned.
Well, it's money. If it's about money, tears a lot of families apart. You know that.
Yeah, but when it's supposed to go to you, and these bastards have used corrupt officials in Victoria to lie on me that I'm unstable or this, to get what belongs to me, they've got a lot to answer. Here, a lot to answer. You know?
Yeah. They obviously don't want to answer. They obviously are avoiding it.
Yeah, they're all not just my family.
Yeah.
The people in these positions that did the blind side in Victoria.
Yeah.
So what if it's meant to come to me, Louis? It'll come. Trust me. Stuff like this takes time. Takes time. It could take a 10-year investigation to see what. Because no one gets away with nothing, mate. And that's what I've learned.
I don't know. I'm cynical about that. I think people do get away with stuff all the time. Sadly.
No, listen.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely. But let me say one thing. This is what I've learned, Louis, during my journey, is this, that there is good officials and there's bad officials. There's good doctors, there's bad doctors. There's good police, bad police.
Sure.
In all of it.
Yeah.
Eventually, it'll balance. It'll balance. Whatever is meant for you, it will not pass you. I really, really believe in that, Louis. We just got to focus on ourselves more to be more stable and continue and do the right thing when people can't see. That's the thing I've learned, Louis. When people can't see, do the right thing. Not when they could see, because anyone can do that, you know? And we all have triggers and all that. But the more disappointed the thing is during my experience, even the jobs that I've worked at or whatever, and I've realized this, Louis, is this. Every time I was around these people, despite if they were good or bad, because I was around them, it was like I'm the protector. It's like Peter's around them. If Peter's around them, it's like a universe thing. You know, and you remember, I don't like to talk about spirituality, but today we're going to talk about it. Because I've realized me being around certain people, even if they're bad or good,
Yep.
it's like the universe is protecting me. But not only me, and them too. You understand?
Yep.
It protects both of us. But once hello. You're cheeky too.
Hello. Ooh, free chocolates.
Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas. Oh, why not? What is that?
Yeah, one
Did
for
you
Louis.
bring-
Wait, how about you?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, Louis
Thanks.
will have one.
Oh,
Thank
thanks.
you so much, ladies. What is it?
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Where-
Oh, great. Well,
No,
don't
good
give
on
this
yous.
to us. We're not homeless. Okay,
Hey,
fantastic.
you know what?
Lovely.
You're doing
Beautiful.
a good job, man.
Thank you.
I'll have one with you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. It's good.
Hey, see that?
Yeah, lovely. We've got chockies. Well, I usually have snacks on the podcast, so this was obviously meant to be.
Anyway, Louis, what we were saying, because I
Well, you were just talking about how, what you...
spirituality.
Yeah.
All right. When I'm around these people, it's like I
Ham and cheese sandwich, toasty.
beautiful. It's like I protect them. But when I split away, for whatever reason,
Yeah.
it's like the universe. Did you do the right thing by Louis? Did you do the right thing by Peter? No. Get ready now. We all get tested, Louis. Even Louis. Oh, Louis. Man, there's some things I can't. Man. Man. But I words, Louis.
Yep.
Words are they're very powerful, bro. Very powerful.
Yeah.
If you look at it, the other day, because I play sometimes Powerball.
Oh, yeah.
And
You do?
Yeah. Louis, I don't drink alcohol. I don't take drugs. I don't go out clubbing anymore. I do a little
What
bit.
happens if you win Powerball one day, Peter?
All right, do you want me to tell you? When it comes to homeless people and people on the street, I've got a soft spot, guys. Because when I was homeless, the people that helped me, I had to reach out myself, was Salvation Army. Brendan, his wife Sandra, and the crew there, Maddie.
Yep.
They helped me. And they put me in Magpie's Nest. I never knocked at the people that I knew. Hello? I never knocked at the people's doors to say I want help. I never rang up my mother in Greece or my stepfather or my aunties to say, can you please help me? And they could have all helped me. Never did.
Yeah.
So your question about if I'd win the Powerball or have a lot of money in that, I promise you one thing, Louis, and I keep my word. I already wrote down a list of organisations that I will help. And I'll do it in a way that no one's going to know it came from me. Salvation Army, Magpie's Nest, The Living Room, St. Vinny's, and St. Lawrence Brotherhood. And where I reside now, there's a little organisation I would like to help.
Yep.
That's it. So Powerball, again, I played it.
Yep.
And I got my numbers. And I look at it. I said, I hope Powerball's number 14. I know it is. Guess what? It was 4 plus Powerball. Words, abundance. Last week.
So you didn't win though, did you?
Yeah.
You did. You won.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean what I'm doing here? I'm here with you.
Well,
No, I didn't.
you won Powerball.
Listen, I got 4 plus Powerball. It's not much, but
It's pretty good. How many to win the whole lot? 6 or plus?
you got to get more than that. 7 plus Powerball.
Oh,
I got 4 plus Powerball. But hang on, listen to this.
that'd be a good little sum, would it?
It wasn't much, but listen to this.
Yeah.
The week that I didn't play it, I had all straight numbers. And I thought, you know what? That's why I said words, Louis. No, it's Louis.
Always happens like that.
Let me
The
tell
one
you.
time
No,
you don't play.
when you ground yourself, it's it's weird, man. Anyway, when you ground yourself and all the other stuff, and you keep to yourself a lot more, you just got to be able to pick up and believe in yourself, mate. And this is what I've learned in the last year or so. But going back to being homeless and all that, Louis, and these organisations, they really help me, Louis. How could I not?
100%.
And we're lucky here in Australia, and a lot of people might say Salvation Army and Living Room and all that.
Yeah.
Man, go there and you know what? And I don't care, and I'll say this. Sometimes I go there once a month, man, and sit down there with the homeless people and I have breakfast. Sometimes I might even go to Victoria Market. I'm not homeless, and sit there and have a meal. Because I know just sitting there and having a meal with these people, they appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I'm no better than them. So what am I going to do with the money? I know what to do with the money. And this is why, if there was an inheritance supposed to come to me through my family, and they did this dodgy shit for me not to get it, because they had connections in the justice system, connections with lawyers, corrupt lawyer in Melbourne, and I don't want to say names, to change it all, or to say that Peter's not correct or advocate. And you know this yourself, Louis, that people will do stuff like that. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I know people would do stuff like that. People are cruel to their families. They are. You know, you said it before. You said sometimes family is your biggest enemy, or some words to that effect. Look, enemy is a strong word, but I do think for some reason in some families, um, like in some people's experience, no one will fuck them over more than their family will, which is kind of bizarre, you
My
know.
family, Louis,
And there's a lot of, and I'd say 99% of the time, if not more, it'll be money related. It'll be to do with money or hiding the truth. Hiding the truth
Louis,
in some way.
Louis,
Um,
Louis.
and when you're a truth seeker, and not even a money seeker, when you're a truth seeker, you start to ask questions that they're not comfortable with, and you start
Louis,
to
they took my money.
you start
my
to be
inheritance.
surprised.
They took my inheritance, Louis.
Their silence is
Louis, they took my inheritance. The inheritance that was supposed to come to me when I was a child. This is probably why they sent me to Greece. Blah, blah, blah. So I don't have access to it. Then probably my grandfather that passed away, John Papakyriakopoulos, supposed to give me more inheritance. My uncles probably did dodgies. You understand? There's a lot of shit. So I wouldn't even piss on these people. When I'm saying piss or shit on them.
It makes sense. I think
telling ya.
someone with a family lineage like you should have had some inheritance at some point.
What? I'm not talking about, one thing I'll say?
Like you've got grandparents. Oh, I don't.
Mate,
I don't have.
Louis,
have a family.
my grandfather fought wars, mate, in Greece. And when he was like a general. He was like the front man. He'll go front in the war to prove to the others. Mate, my grandfather had olive trees in Greece, and one of my cousins that got married, that lives in Dalesford, Christine Kinzoglu, she's young, she married this bloke, whatever, all right, different race. This banana head went and cut all the olive trees down that are there 100 years. And they want me to talk to them. They want me to go and talk to them. I'll talk to them with slaps, mate. I'm not like that, but you know what I'm saying, Louis?
Yeah.
That's 150-year olive trees bigger than this laneway, mate. And these idiots went to cut them to sell it. Louis,
Yeah.
come on. How would you feel, man? Yeah. Would my grandfather be rolling in his grave?
The impermanence.
Louis, over money, greed, Louis, huh? So, back to your question. If I was going to win a lot of money, like I said, mate, Salvation Army, the Living Room, and these organisations, I salute to them, mate. Every single one of them. And Brendan, with his crew down there,
Yep.
his wife and all that, good on him, mate. You know?
Yep.
Good on them, man. They're doing a great job. You know? They're doing a great job. And let's just be grateful, mate. Look, Louis, I could talk about a lot of stuff, you know? And, I remember when I was young with my grandfather, he was in the march in, that parade with the every year there's a march with the army.
Yeah, the Anzac Day parade.
He had medals, Louis. Medals. When I came back from Greece, none of my cousins or my aunties to say, where are the medals? Where did those medals go? Who got them? Who took my grandfather's watch? I got no inheritance, mate. And they want me.
Strange.
Yeah, no inheritance. Corruption in Victoria. Come on, mate. That much corruption that's in Victoria. All these people have got a lot to answer. Where did my inheritance go? Where's this money? Do you understand? So it's my family, Louis.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not surprising, but nonetheless, it's still sad. It's sad that there's no honor, in some families anymore. Honor.
And when I was helping Louis, when I was helping this guy's dad,
Yep.
my own father, Louis, never gave me a birthday cake or say, happy birthday, son. And this Cyprian old fart, Andreas Skoulos, Couldn't even walk, this old bastard, but I loved him. He's an old bastard, but not old bastard in a bad way, but very good man.
Yep.
I loved him, mate. He'll get up, Louis, from his bed, sit next to my bed where I was sleeping, and sing in Greek and Cypriot,
Yep.
my happy birthday to you. Thinking, Jesus Christ, this guy loves me more than my own family. Why does this guy love me? But I knew at the time, he knows something, man, about my life. You know, you understand that my own family and that, and the people in Northcote, where Lentils was,
Yeah.
they were all involved. They were all involved to go against me, these bastards. And then they want to come and say, oh, we're mates and shit. The whole community in Northcote knew who I was as a kid, Louis.
Yeah.
And for them to do what they did to my stepdad in Greece and my mother, it's got to be people from Melbourne. But don't worry, they think they're smart, but the authorities will, one by one. Big investigation. And it's not a small investigation. Investigations like this can take 10, 15 years. They even tried to poison me, man.
Is that something you know for sure? Or is it,
100%.
Yeah. Did you
'Cause I had
consume something?
Yeah, because I played it stupid with these idiots. I'll tell you why. Because they invited me to go and eat somewhere, and I seen one idiot try to put something in my drink. You understand?
Yeah.
And the other guy that was acting as a mate before,
Yeah.
if he was a really mate, he would have just knocked the other guy out. What are you doing? But he played along with it. But I went straight away to the doctors, Louis.
Yeah.
I got it checked. I got everything. And it was, so we bet to it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And at that time, I came here at the living room because they've got a GP here,
Yep.
Dr. Ed. And he's a very good doctor from the UK.
Yep.
And he looked into it. We all looked into it. And I bet it. Because, yeah. I don't even know. These idiots might probably even done an insurance policy under my name to get rid of me, to cash in. That's why I'm saying there's a lot of corruption happening at the moment in Victoria. Mate, my question is to the Victorian government. My question is this. What happened to Tim Pallas, the treasurer? That's my question.
Which treasurer and when? I don't follow politics.
I don't follow politics too, but my question is this. What happened to Tim Pallas, the treasurer? And the reason I'm saying this is this. Why would they want to privatise birth, marriage and death certificates? Isn't that stupid?
That's really stupid.
And that's my question to Jacinta Allen.
That's really stupid.
Yeah. And when I started inquiring about my birth, marriage certificates, guess what? These banana heads got rid of him. They got rid of him. So this is why I've got a lot of questions. And this government here has got a lot to answer about my identity and what's happened to me. I've been stalked, bullied. For what? For my inheritance. That belongs to me. You get it, Louis? And now they're probably trying to clean up the mess to fix the mess. 2 weeks ago, Louis, I was on the tram going into the city and I met this amazing guy. I'm not going to say his surname, but I'm going to say his first name, David. Amazing guy. I knew he's, because I've got 2 suits like that. He sat right next to me. We spoke, got onto the tram. We spoke again. He got up and he said, Peter, you know what? He said to me in the tram, he just got back from Thessaloniki, Greece. When I heard that, I was shocked. That's when I knew that's another puzzle.
Mm.
I wanted to see where he's going to get off on the tram. You know where he got off? Corner of Burke Street and Williams.
The legal end.
When he got it,
Could have a cigarette, could I? Or
when he got up to say goodbye to me,
lighter.
Louis,
Yep.
this man looked right in my eyes and he said to me, Peter, pleasure to meet you, man. Pleasure, Peter. And I could see it and feel the energy that he knew a lot more about me, what I know about myself.
What I don't understand is why people are watching your episodes so much on YouTube.
Because everyone, Louis, let me tell you something.
So much more
I'll tell you why.
than everyone else's.
I'll tell you why. Imagine this.
I think I'm starting to understand.
I'll tell you why. Imagine this. Going into a bank, all right, and the bank knows that you're worth 20 million. Example. The bank manager knows already who you are. Do you think word of mouth doesn't get around that you're worth that much?
Sure.
They already knew how much I was worth as a child. That's all I'm going to say to you. I've got to work it out myself and put the puzzle together. There was supposed to be inheritance come to me probably when I was a kid one time, probably this time. Probably it's never come because they've done always dodgy, my own family.
So bad. So bad to hear.
Yeah. And there could probably been people losing their lives over this money because they've been promised to get money. Am I right, Louis?
Yep.
All right, Louis?
Makes sense.
I don't want to get into that because there's
It's
probably
conspiratorial, but sure.
there's probably an investigation on a matter at the moment. But let me tell you, this state government has got a lot to answer for people targeting me and my life. But there's been probably some good officials, some dodgy officials. And I want to say thank you to the ones that believe in me and have faith in me, because there's a balance. And like, the justice in the scales,
Yep.
that's what it's there for, Louis. I'm not a victim, man. And I'm never going to sit there, I'm a victim. I'm a survivor. And I'm not going to use, poor, no. That's the cards. I've dealt with it. I'm trying to deal with it for all the time. I'm not going to sit in front of a judge and lie.
Yeah.
Did you do this? Yes, Your Honour. Yeah, Your Honour. Yeah, I did that, Your Honour, but I didn't do that. Because let me tell you, the people that are lying, I'm going to make sure they're going to come to court, and I'm going to not embarrass them. They're going to come to court. Yeah, Louis, trust me. Don't be scared of nothing, mate. Nothing and no one. Yeah, I did that. But I didn't say that because that's perjury, mate. I'm not going to sign my signature on something but people have done it. And you know what they usually do? They get the bottom feeders. They get the bottom feeders? New constables, sergeant. The higher ranks of Victoria Police, inspectors and all that, they're well educated, mate. And they know how to treat people. But it's the bottom feeders, the problem. And that they're not willing to change with times. Look at this, man. We've got a new Victorian Police Commissioner. He had to come from fucking New Zealand, mate, to clean this whole bullshit mess that got... Do you understand?
It's messy.
Very messy. Victoria is a very messy place at the moment. Disappointed.
It's bad.
Yeah. Very messy. Do you want me to tell you another incident? I had fucking Chinese spies on me, mate. If you tell people that, they're going to think you're crazy. where I live, taking photos of me. And then you ask him, are you taking, I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Are you now? Yeah, I'm the Chinese police and I could do anything I want in Australia. So if you're going to go and report something like that, the police, they're going to look at you, they're going to think, this guy's crazy. But I had witnesses there.
You would come across as crazy if you said something like that, for sure.
But guess what? The real NSA, National Security Agency, ASIO, and the real fucking intelligent people, they know what's going on. So half of these politicians, I think they're stupid. They're flying to China to bring business. They're going to China to bring business, not knowing. Mate, come on, mate.
What's Daniel Andrews doing following around Xi Jinping?
You know what? Let me tell you. I think Daniel Andrews has forgotten who got him up on top. Because he was, like a primary school. He's forgotten who got him there.
He's a guy from Noble Park.
Yeah, no, but he forgot who took him. He forgot who took him up on top.
It's very strange.
But then you understand. Let me say one thing.
It is weird.
No, let me say one thing. It doesn't matter what government is in power. People have got to understand. Greens, Labor, Liberal. They're all together, man. We're all together. Let's just make it a better place together. You know? People make mistakes. We're all together. Isn't that right, Louis?
Yeah. Well, you can't, I guess you can't corruptly, take advantage of a society, if that's the case, without there being repercussions for you either. I mean, you live here too. Your kids are growing up here. Yeah. It's going to impact you. It is.
It's going to impact Louis. When there's stuff like that happening,
you can't be sitting in an ivory tower.
You know who suffers? You know what breaks my heart? The homeless people.
Oh, everyone suffers.
No, but the homeless people will suffer more because the funding doesn't go to them, Louis.
Well, they suffer sooner, but everyone suffers.
Yeah, but they will suffer a lot more, Louis. To see a mother and daughters on the street sleeping on Swan Street. Come on, man.
It's not right. Something's wrong. Something's wrong here. And all you need to do, like you're saying, is just look around the streets to see evidence of something going not quite right. It's not. You don't even have to have two brain cells. You just walk down the street and you go, "What's wrong with this picture? This is one of the richest states in the West. We've got a lot of wealth from enterprise, from the gold rush period, from
private businesses. There's a lot going on, Louis. And the other thing that I don't like people using? Religion. And the more you do your own investigation, you find, Louis, mate, they're all fucking, hey, they want to use religion. Oh, look at us, we're helping. They're probably doing crazy shit behind the scene. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
And then they wonder why I don't follow my own. I'm on my own, mate. Like I said, we come here on our own, we leave on our own.
It's sad, but it's true. In many cases, for sure. Yep.
Mate, what are we going to...
Oh, how good was that sandwich, by the way?
Yeah, it's nice.
Really good.
But see these people?
Yeah.
No, but... See, it's probably a mother and daughter and whatever. See what they're doing? They're doing it. Hey, Louis, did they talk about religion? Those three ladies, beautiful ladies, did they talk about religion? No. We've got something to give.
Yeah. I asked them where they were from. They said they're from the church up the road, sure. But they're just answering my question.
Yeah, but did they talk about religion?
No.
See, Louis?
Yeah.
Do you need to talk about religion?
No, you don't.
We just do it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Huh?
Yes.
When someone turns around, I was somewhere at Victoria Market, and I know this guy, and he looked at the other bloke. I follow God. He was trying to do a standover on me. I looked at him. I thought, oh mate, now I know you. Now I know your true colours. Now I know. Now I know your true colours. I follow God.
I'm just going to lift this up a little bit.
I follow God, Louis. That's what he said. He's trying to tell me he follows God. I'm thinking, man, God's in everyone, man.
Sure, I agree.
God's in your heart and your home, man. You don't need to go to church. I think they're all different cults, man.
Yeah.
Bro. And they're not going to talk about spirituality. They use God as a weapon.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good line, for
They
sure.
do, Louis.
Yeah, it's happening a lot lately, actually.
They're using it, Louis. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Why use that, man? Just be yourself. So what's your intentions?
Yeah.
I was reading this article, Louis, and the detectives in Queensland picked up on it. And I was surprised that these idiots down here, these flying monkeys, I call them, in Victoria couldn't pick up on it. So they did an interview and they said that if anyone in Victoria suspicious has had the loved one pass away, should contact Crime Stoppers or the detectives in Queensland. I'm thinking, hang on, Louis. Cha-ching. There's another one. Another download. Thinking, what's going on here?
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm thinking, Louis, what's going on?
Well, this checks out. I was reading an article yesterday that the Auditor General in Victoria, I think he's been in this role pretty recent. He had to come from Queensland.
Louis. I love you. Did you, Louis?
I read it in an article.
Louis. Why do you reckon? I'll tell you, Louis. Queensland is coming to New South. New South is coming to Victoria. And let me tell you, they're realising this is fucking huge, mate. And you know what this guy said? We're coming after the lawyers. We're coming after every single one of yous. And you know, another download. This is big, mate. How could someone pass away suddenly and no one picks up on it?
You're talking about the Treasurer.
No, I'm not talking about the treasurer. I'm talking about people passing away.
Right.
And no one's doing any autopsies.
That's strange.
Isn't it?
So what happened to that Treasurer that you were talking about before?
Oh, Tim Pell, he's gone. No one's heard of him.
So
he's
he didn't
gone.
die. He didn't die.
No, I don't know.
They just sacked him.
They got sacked him and they put this female on now.
The opposition leader.
No, not the opposite. They've got another treasurer. She's a female in Victoria. I think she'll balance things out. She'll try and do the right thing. But why? My question is, why would Tim Palace, the ex-treasurer, go into media and say that we will privatise marriage, birth, and death certificates?
Oh, that's weird.
Suddenly he disappears, eh? Because I was starting to question him about my birth certificate. Because I reckon my birth certificate could be wrong. How do I know that I haven't been taken away? How do I know that I haven't been taken away when I was a child and I was raised in a different family? How do I know that?
You think that's plausible?
What? Mate, Louis, in the 70s, anything happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
So why am I so totally different to my family? Man, Louis, when you got a family, you're thick and thin, close to your family, despite what goes on.
I don't know.
No, Louis, think about it. If it doesn't happen, there's other reasons behind it. And it's to do with moolah, cash.
Yeah.
Think about it. I don't know, man. I'm learning too, mate,
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
We're speaking about a lot of things, Louis.
Yeah, I know.
And, mate, Victoria at the moment is in a big mess.
Yeah.
Big mess.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, big mess. I don't know. Another question to the listeners and the government is this. Remember what I said, lentils and those, I seen those authorities with the buses, and then we went into coronavirus.
Yep.
That time, Scott Morrison was a prime minister. What did he do? He took everyone's portfolios. Why would he take everyone's portfolios from the federal government? Think about it, you banana heads. Something big went down, eh? And then suddenly Albanese comes in to clean up the mess. So, what? They must have targeted someone very important. You or me, or it could be anyone.
Eventually they do. Eventually they do. That's the thing they don't realise. Their actions impact so many people. Eventually you're gonna piss someone off who's done a lot for this community.
The other thing,
Not just one person, many
in
people.
November, a very high-profile royal came to Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Prince Anne. She flew to Queensland, stayed 2 days.
Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She came to Sydney, and then she went to Melbourne, and then she had her private meetings, and then she got up and left.
Interesting.
That meeting was very important. I can say that. Might have been the most important meeting in Australia. At that, when they were down here in Melbourne, there were certain people right next to her. It was her, Governor General. I'm not sure who the others were. They would have spoken, mate.
Oh, of course they do.
Okay? So there's a lot of stuff that,
They're not just having a cup of tea.
to understand.
You know, they're not just
And
having
when
a cup
that's
of tea.
right. So when I go back to bloodlines, no one's perfect, but you can't just target one person because you are entitled to target that person for money and greed. Someone's going to have to pay the price. And some people are going to probably lose their jobs, not knowing they're losing their jobs. But you're not going to see it on the media, Louis, that guess what? Our ex-treasurer he was blah, blah, blah. He just left, new treasurer. Because the mess has become more messy.
Oh, yeah.
For targeting a particular person. I don't want to say who.
Or
but
group. Or group of people.
Yeah. And especially that group of people. Hey, Louis,
Can't be just one person. Has to be way bigger than that.
it's big, mate. It's big, Louis. Big. Very big.
I don't know anything about this stuff, but you know,
I don't know, Lou.
like
I'm
I
learning.
said, you don't.
I'm learning.
You don't need 2 brain cells to see that things are not quite right here. You know, and eventually you'll ask a question. You'll ask some questions because you're a human being. That's what you do.
Yep.
You see that something's not right, and then the first thing you ask is, "What's going on here?"
Yep.
This state should be wealthy, and I think it is, to be honest. But I think it's
They've got to
there's
change,
an
Louis.
imbalance.
I'll tell you one thing. They've got to change a lot of new laws here in Victoria. I'm talking about insurance policies. Imagine someone put an insurance policy on your head and you don't even know about it. How could that happen? Someone passes away. The police have got to go to the house and see what happened, investigate it, don't they? He had a heart attack. How does a police officer know if he's had a heart attack? What happens if he got poisoned? So this is really fucking big, mate. Police corruption. There's got to be lawyers corruption. Couple of judges corrupt. MPs corrupt. Corruption in this state. I'll tell you a story, Louis. I was in Ivanhoe doing some shopping. And this young girl, she was like, excuse me, where am I? I said, oh, what do you mean? You don't know where you are? Oh, I'm trying to find myself. Are you all right? Sit down, I said. Have you got a smoke? I'm not Louis. I don't bullshit, mate. Sit down, and I gave her my last cigarette. She goes, oh, I just got out of hospital. She even showed me her tag. I thought, fuck, this is not right, man. Hope she's all right. She said, how could I go to Thornbury? I said, what happened? You know what she told me, Louis? Broke my heart. Broke my fucking heart, Louis. Victoria Police from Preston, detectives, went to her home without a search warrant, broke in, grabbed her, they assaulted her, then they put her in the car and dropped her off at the Austin Hospital. She was black and bruised, mate. Mate, I couldn't believe that. Couldn't believe they did that to her. I made a phone call. Anyway, 6 months later, I didn't get her number. 6 months later, you know what happened? I'm jogging along because I jog sometimes at night. Who do I see? This girl. She freaked out. You know what she said to me? What did you do? I said, what do you mean? She goes, the next day, these bastards came back to my home and they threatened me because I nearly lost my job. Did you hear what I said, Louis?
Yeah.
So the guy that, whoever it was, they went back to her house, don't worry. They went back to their house. They went back to her house and they threatened her. How's that? Is that right?
Yeah. No. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, all right. Louis.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
Do you understand, Louis?
Yeah.
This is what happened. How's that, Louis? And then I called Preston Police and I spoke to someone there, I don't want to say her name. I said, hey, how is that? I'm not going to say her name. She's a very good person there. I don't think she works there anymore.
Yeah.
Because of probably she had enough of their bullshit.
Yeah.
I said, how is that? 'Cause she's a beautiful lady, this woman. She's a community. How is it? She goes, they probably didn't have a female for that day. Hang on. There's other ways of doing things, man. You know, I got to know this girl the second time I met her, where I seen her. You know what, Louis? This girl was abused, and I don't want to get more into it. She went homeless. She didn't know about these organisations, so she had to steal to eat. And these are bullying a person like that. Come and bully me, man. Or go and bully. Come on, man. Where's humanity, Louis?
It's a good question.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's a good question.
And, you know, back to what you're saying, what would I do with the money? I know what I'm going to do with it. Help the people, mate. That's what I'll do. I don't need to be front man or anything. Help the people, mate. And not sit there and take photos. Hey, look at me because I'm giving food out. Come here, man. Bang. I wasn't supposed to make it, Louis, to where I am now. I'm telling you. I reckon people were targeting me to fail. And it's the people in the community of fucking Northcote. These bastards. Narcissists. But don't worry, judgment's coming for them. Every single one of those bastards. And I don't even need to touch them. And like I said, the right authorities, they already know, Louis. And they're not going to go onto the news to say that. And my family, there's no way they're going to sit on my table. In 2023, I was in St Kilda swimming, and there was this young kid in St Kilda. Hey, Peter, how are you? I didn't even know this kid, Louis. You're Greek, aren't you? And there was two old men, mate. I'm not going to say their names. Opposite, the other one. I went up to them. I shake their hands. And at the time I was shaking, well, halfway, I knew that these guys were very serious gentlemen, mate. One was looking at me. And one particular guy in his 80s, he's well known in the community, mate. From the 80s, mate. Buildings, nightclubs. I'm not going to say. The other one was from, all right, he knew who I was. How the universe sets things up, Louis, you just got to look, and you're a clever guy. Look, it'll align. It's a universal alignment, mate. North Node with South. Even our connection from day one, it was written, Louis. You know what he said to me? We hugged, mate. And I'm not going to say the guy's name and who, and I'm going to, Peter, do not trust that guy. Despite if I looked after and he was in my life, this particular guy, and why I left from my job, he knows. He's never going to fucking sit on my table again and eat. The table's been flipped, and he knows what he did. And if he wants to turn around and say to me, I was there for you, don't worry, karma's coming. And I don't even need to touch these people. And they've been warned to stay away from me. And this is what he said. We already know, son. Don't let him. So, even if I smell any connection, him, they want to play the gangsters. These idiots. The real gangsters, mate. They know, mate. They know if I'm true or good or bad. People, we can make stories about all different people, Louis. You understand? I'm no gangster, I'm just me, mate. Yeah, and I use graffiti and all that to express, and look at Hosea LA now, it looks amazing. I'm not going to do this all my life. I did what I did. It's for the kids now, you know, and other stuff. Let them enjoy it. And I might paint here once a year or a couple of months. That's it, just to be a child a little bit again. That's it. But I'm always going to be trying doing the right thing. I can't. I can't buy. Even someone brings me a suitcase of cash, I won't take it. Because they might have blood money on it. You understand, Louis? And the people that know me, they know, mate. Trust me. Even when I was with the Chinese people down there working in the imports, mate, I wasn't just doing imports for this bloke. I was doing, he had construction too. He'll send me with his brother doing big builds, mate, and helping his brother to close the whole scenario, close them for contracts. You understand? He knew if I was loyal or not. But because these people are all greedy fuckers, narcissists were all about money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're not about, like you've said it before, corporations. Sure, boys. Where's Carlos?
And for Christmas, he was here.
I got one. We got one, man. But thank you.
Does he want one?
We got one. Hey, thank you so much. Love yous both, man.
Hey, don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'll eat your nose, scope it all, but anyway, go with it, all right?
All right, see us. You're
Jesus loves you, baby.
they're good. They feed the people, man. Man, Louis. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
See what they do? This is once a month, Louis. Half
Yeah.
of these bastards that I've worked for, have they ever come down to help? Have they ever come down? Hello. How are you? Merry
Hi.
Christmas. Have they ever come down to take their employers to eat with the homeless? And you know, people might put down Brendan and his wife Sandra and Savage. Come on, man. Maddie there for 10 years, you know. Mate, they helped me, Louis. And I remember when I went into Flagstaff, mate. You know, Flagstaff in North Melbourne. I was in there, Louis. And I remember there was this big social worker, Frank. Beautiful guy, he helped me. And there was another guy named Charlie. And they took me into Lionel Rose's gym. They helped me. Tatum, you know, then Archie. They all helped me, man. They're like, oh, but they could see that I was pushing. I had to do it myself, Louis. Never knocked on these bastards' doors. Peter Wu, Shiner Provider Limited, where I was working. Hey, Peter, can you help me? Never. But when they ever want something from me, come on. Even my other mate with his dad, he had his own purpose why he wanted me to help him. For his own. Do you understand? Not because he wanted to help me. Come on, mate. Do you understand, Louis?
Yeah.
They're all greedy people, man. Talk shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
They could throw rocks, bro. But you know what? Throw rocks and hide their hands. No hands hidden, Louis. Trust me. Don't worry. There was a guy that I grew up in Northgate. He's 58 now, Freddie. Freddie, Italian boy. I love him. I love Freddie, mate. I love Freddie. 58, Italian. This guy, Louis, lost his mum and dad in a car accident. Him and his sister were in the back seat on High Street, Preston. This drunk guy comes in, bang, in a car accident. Him and his sister in the back seat. His mum and dad died automatically. Automatically. At 15. Imagine that, not having a father and mother at 15. His uncle grew him up in the fruit and veggie markets, Footscray, you know. You know what I'm saying, Footscray Road, mate, markets, mate. He had to learn himself, mate. And you know one thing? Peter, you're a good boy, mate. You're like my little brother. Be ruthless, mate. But Freddie, be ruthless. And one day Freddie was in somewhere, and the guy that I looked after, his dad, was in there because he thinks these people think they're rock stars, mate. Do you understand? They've forgotten that their father brought them from Cyprus over to Melbourne because there was a war. You know? I used to love that old bloke, mate. I loved him more than my dad. And I could have saved him. But then again, he got infected. Again, that old bloke had another 2 years on his shoulders because I gave him the love. And he gave me love too. Anyway, Freddie ran into my mate in the TAB, whatever. And he said, hey, you're Pete's mate. Guys, nah, mate. Pete's my mate. I seen Freddie later on. He goes, mate. Do you get it? So I don't want nothing to do with these people. The people that know me, that really know me, will respect me from a distance. I'm grateful. But you know what, man? Just leave me alone. I'm not there to fight your battles or other people or make out that I'm there. You are lucky to have me next to yous. Because I just don't come the package. I'm the full package. It's like you, Louis. You're the full package for yourself. You're not going to bend over for someone else, bro. Because you've had lessons and experiences in your life. We're going to think with our thing, I don't, because I'm next to a beautiful woman or I've helped her. That's all it is. There's no other thing. I might be helping her for her trauma. And because of all these people who are jealous because I'm next to her, they're going to make up stories and all this shit. Same, you know what I'm saying, Lou? Because these bastards hold skeletons in their closets. If I was some of their wives, I would have got rid of them a long time ago. The only reason they put up with these bastards, all of them, most of these women, is because financial. But when the karma hits them, mate. So this is why, you know how you're a single man? You're a single man.
I got a
Now-
girlfriend.
Oh, now you do. But before you didn't. Yeah, but that, you had to rethink of that. Are we both giving? Is that right? And that's amazing. You had to go through that. You're not going to bend down. What do you give in the table? It's not, there's no discussion. It's just alignment. There's no discussion about it. I've always been given, Louis. How could I be with someone when I've always given? Nah, man. I'm not accepting it. The swords are up. The swords are going like this. You know, the swords are going. They were up. They're going like this. There's no way.
Yeah.
Everyone's attractive, but no. Even when I met Tanya down here, the girl, why I've put Tanya up there, I just met her here one day here when I was doing graffiti. The girl was from Canada. Hey, brother, how are you? The girl was from Canada. No, that's all right. No, that's all right. The girl's from Canada. The girl was from Canada.
Yeah.
The girl was from Canada, Louis.
Yep.
And you know what? She works for a big company, Olympic Games, blah, 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 whatever, right? Shit, nah, he's all right. Don't worry about it, mate. Anyways, big games, whatever. And she asked me, can I have a drink with you?
Yep.
And I said, all right, let's go in there. All right? And she had one drink. She hugged me. She said, you just saved my life. I never heard of her or anything after that. I wish she's all right. You understand? That's why I did her Tanya. She said, no one ever did anything like that for me. Just, Louis, just a small thing.
Yeah.
And like I said with the old man, my dad didn't even give me a birthday cake, Louis. And this Cyprian bloke, old man, would happy birthday. So, and losing these important people in my life has just made me think, and I've become more stronger.
Yeah.
I've spoken about a lot of things, mate.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you
and
have.
I'm talking about things that I've experienced.
Yeah.
Things that have happened to me from not just my family, but people that have come into my life, and the roles that I've hoped that I've helped them,
Yeah.
and the people that I've met. The other week I've met, you know, the guy that does the ceremony? He's all right. Don't worry about it. You know the guy that does the ceremony, Louis?
Yeah.
Welcome to Melbourne?
Yeah. Uncle Colin.
Louis,
Welcome to country. Yeah.
you know what? I met him, Louis.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what, Louis? I worked with him
Oh, yeah.
in the council.
You did?
Yeah.
He's famous now.
Louis, you're famous, well. Louis, you know what happened? I'm at Collins Street. I'm at Burke Street sitting down having a cigarette. He's walked past me once. He's walked past me 2 times. He's walked past me 3 times. I said, hey, brother, how are you? I didn't know who he was because he looks different in person. I hugged him. He goes, oh, bro, you know, I've got arthritis, so I'm sorry. They go, that's all right, brother. How you been? Yeah, I've been good because I've got to go. I said, all right, brother, we'll talk soon. That night I had a dream of him. You know what happened? I had a dream of him doing a ceremony. Then I'm thinking, where do I know him? That's when I worked out who he was. But you know, beautiful thing about him, Louis? What I loved about him? He never said, do you know who I am? He was just nice and humble, man. Good bloke.
Yeah.
Nice and humble. That's another character I met. And then today I met the promoter for this big rapper.
Yeah.
That's in Melbourne. Today. He said he wanted to take a photo of me. I didn't even know it. Then he told me what he does.
Did he tell you who the rapper is?
It's some big thing in Melbourne. What was it? Just one yesterday? Was there one yesterday?
Yeah.
What was it?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. That's the one. I met yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
I just met him before, Ruth. I've been meeting all these people, man. It's beautiful, you know, but look, next year's going to be a good year for me. I already know, mate. I'm pumped up for it.
That's good. What are your plans? What are you planning on doing?
Louis, look, I think at some point some good opportunity is going to come for me,
Yeah.
and I've got to be serious. No, serious like when I'm saying serious. Because opportunities like that might not come. It might be a leadership position. It might be to work in an organisation. But you got to balance it and say, all right, is this what I want to be part of? You don't want to go into something. Do you understand? So all these things that have happened to me, Louis,
Yeah.
I think it was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I think it was supposed to happen, Louis. That's right. Don't worry. I think it was supposed to happen, mate. Don't worry. Yeah, I think it was supposed to happen. You understand? To make me realise some things. Because are you going to be able to handle to bring it? It's about Look at the poor girl, Louis. Come on, man. Louis,
Yeah.
do you understand? But she doesn't bother us. But, you know, is someone going to walk past and just say, acknowledge, and say, are you okay? You will do it, and I will do it. Louis. Hey, Louis, doesn't matter what I do, I'm always going to be going to the Salvation Army once a month, and always, it brings me, Louis. And I think a lot of organisations and companies should be taking their workers, Louis, to these places and volunteer. Because some of these people, Louis, will never get out of never, because the system, and now with the government funds from federal, there's no much funds. We're in a lot of debt. There's going to be less money. A lot of less money. I could tell you, mate. Next year, Louis, mate, I feel
Yeah.
there's going to be a lot of changes, and I've spoken about this in episode 65. And what episode is this, Louis?
105. Yeah.
But do you understand?
Yep.
So,
You know, there's a 5. There's 3 5s on your arm,
yep.
and there's 3 5s in the episodes that you've done: 52, 65, and 105.
Come on.
There you go.
Come on, I'm gonna kiss. If you're a woman, I would have kissed you in the left spot.
Oh man.
No, but just say, but wait, Louis. You know, man.
It's
Hello.
particularly sketchy
How are
here
you?
today.
Oh, she's got her headphones. Yep.
Yeah, it's something
Sketchy.
troubling about this laneway today. I just don't. It just
the
feels
energy.
weird.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about it, Louis.
Sketchy today.
Louis.
I think that's kind of why I'm ready to wrap this up. I don't like it here anymore.
What time is it, man?
Not this episode. I mean the podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the time? It's
Don't worry about it. Bro.
25
Bro,
past 12.
Bro. Yeah, I know. Listen.
It's-
Better days. Listen. You've got to learn. I'm learning this. Listen. Just,
Yeah.
you'll be right. Mate, Louis, who's going to, bro, bro, please.
I can't be sitting in this street
No,
anymore.
but you did. Yeah, but you might want to do it once a month.
Nah, not even.
Well, then you did it. Move on to the next
Yeah.
thing, like you said.
I'm
You've done
ready.
it. Yeah, because this lane rate could be very hectic, mate.
Oh, I know.
You know that.
Yeah.
We went. Remember episode 52? The guy was bleeding. Fuck,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And you can't blame the organisations, Louis.
Nah.
They do their best.
Oh.
Hey, come on. When people are
Yeah.
affected, when people are affected with ice, alcohol, and shit, and other trauma.
Where are they getting the money for these drugs, man? It's hard enough to live these days. I guess they're not really living, are they? They're spending all their cash on drugs.
What it is, I think, you know what it is? They're probably living on the street, and the money that they're getting,
Yeah.
they're doing on that.
Yeah.
Where at some point,
Makes sense.
organisations need to come in and say, all right, we've got to put them on trust, on the trust
Trustees.
account. Trust,
Yeah.
yeah.
State trustee or
State
something.
trustees, put him in a housing and all that. Now, the thing, even that needs to be looked at, because are they using that? Hang on, Louis. You know what David said to me? And two other people told me, I can be a prime minister's right-hand man in the way I think. All right? Trust me. There's a lot of things at the moment with state and federal that needs to change, because there's loopholes that could affect. We have good systems, but it could affect and be targeted individual for the wrong reasons too. You get it? Because some of these workers need to be educated. The wrong signature, Louis, or the wrong move can affect someone.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you. And if they're going against you and you're the truth, you don't really want people losing their jobs, mate. Come on, man. You don't want to be. I don't want someone to lose their job because of me talking the truth or me continuing following what I believe in. Because what happens if that person's got to feed a family, a wife, a kid? Am I right? Yeah, it's like that now because, you know.
Yeah. It's cooked.
Come here, ladies. I'm Peter. This is Louis. Come
Hello.
on here.
Nice to meet you.
Louis. This is Louis' broadcast. We're just talking about.
Oh, you guys have a podcast?
He's the boss.
Ah.
Yeah.
that's
So
right. So what are you doing?
Just talking.
Just talking.
talking about
Yeah. Just talking and just listening.
we're just talking about normal life stuff, about what he's doing in his next journey. Where are you from?
Adelaide.
Oh, very nice. Welcome to Melbourne. What do you think?
Were you trusting?
No.
What do I want
So you're from Adelaide,
Adelaide.
but where in Adelaide?
Just Adelaide. Yeah, there's not that much options.
Country Adelaide or just big?
I'm from Gambier originally.
You know, hey, I'll tell you. Come over here. So, in Mount Gambier, because when in one of my previous relationships, she was a sales representative, and she'll go to all the horse stables and all that. And Mount Gambier, Louis, has got this beautiful lake. Is that right? A blue one. Oh man, the water's just blue. Is that right?
Yeah,
It's
pretty
like,
blue.
hang on, it's like that green thing there. So it's amazing.
It's like this blue.
Yeah.
They also have good cinnamon scrolls there. Yes, they do. I don't care about the blue lake. I care about the cinnamon scroll. Yeah.
No, but it's mate. It was just the way the blue thing. Oh, it was like amazing.
You know
It's like
why? Limestone.
okay. Was that a volcano? Yeah, but was that a volcano before?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, beautiful, nice.
Like the Valley Lake.
Have you been to Mount Gambier, Lou? Oh man,
Missing out.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Melbourne?
Yep.
Oh. Born and raised.
Just about, yeah.
Just about.
no,
Day job.
yeah. What,
This is the day.
come on, Okay, hit him with it.
You're not
There.
very talkative.
No, because you know why? I'll tell you why he's not talkative today.
Oh, just today.
No, it's because he's probably got a lot of stuff. We've been speaking. Yeah, ladies, come on. It's Christmas. I'll give you. Come on,
No, I'm good.
come on.
I'm fine.
Yeah, take a shot. Which one do you want?
Thank you. I'll take
Yeah, take yeah. Yeah,
Thank you.
come here.
Merry Christmas. That's so cute. Oh, thanks. I'll hold it for both of us.
No, we're all good. We've got plenty. Look,
We'll share,
there's
we'll
four.
share.
There's four.
Are
We'll
you
share.
sure?
We'll share. We'll
We'll
share.
share, we'll share.
Two each. Two each. You're good.
Well,
That's good.
thanks for that. It was very interesting.
I want to.
Shall
Enjoy
we
your
take a
day.
photo to think?
Come on, I'll take you. You go over there with Louis. Give me the phone.
Oh, okay.
What?
You go over there with
We're
Louis.
gonna take photos.
Yeah. Come on, Louis. Come on. Come on, Louis. Louis. All right. We'll just go this way. All right, he's happy? One. Wait. One more.
The
Wait. One
landscape.
more.
Yeah, thank you.
One more. That's it.
Thank
Because I didn't want that
Very
guy.
good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good on you, ladies. Have a beautiful
See you later.
stay here, all right? See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye. See ya. Nah, see, there's good people, Louis.
Yeah. Oh, of course. They're everywhere. There's more good people than not.
Hello. Come here. Hey. What's his name? You don't know this shy. No, he's shy. He said,
Try and leave the kids out of it, I
No, no.
reckon.
yeah, so.
But yeah.
She asked, yeah. Hey, see? Hey, what do you do for work? You don't want to talk about it. This is a. Hey.
This
know
is
the-
this is totally
but-
outside the day
No,
job.
no, hey, let me tell you, Louis. It doesn't really
Got
matter.
nothing to do
Hey,
with the
listen,
day job. Yeah.
listen.
And that's
Does-
part of why I'm closing it out, because
No,
it's
no,
going to
no.
interfere.
No. Does it really no? Does it really matter what you do in work? I'll tell you why. Let me tell you. I'll tell you.
You got to talk into the microphone a bit more.
I
Wanda.
believe is this. Your job, for you to be whatever job you're doing, that's important for you. And if you can make a change, say it doesn't happen to someone else, Louis, who gives a shit what people are going to say? Continue it. Because let me say one thing, Louis, all right? So you can see my eyes. I've got no kids, mate. You might have, all right? After what I've heard stories and the people that have come into my life and what's happened to young ladies or young men, if I had kids, Louis, I would like to be in a position. I would like to be in the position that I'm going to make change. Not in the position to make money, to fill my pockets, to have more money. That's all I'm going to say. And I mean it.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, it's good.
And if you need to stop this, if you need to stop this
Yeah.
to make sure that your job is going to do that, you have to do it. You have to, mate. You got no choice. Not no choice. Change is good, man. Man, I will until my last breath fight, not only for my rights, for every single person I've met. That young girl that got assaulted, came out of the hospital. Now, is she lying to me or not lying to me? Only she knows. But I could say at that moment, she was black and bruised, dear. She went through homeless. She had to steal from, but authority to do that. The fuck. So why did I have to listen to her story? Why did I have to listen to a lot of more other stories that I don't want to disclose? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And people have got to be careful where they sign their signature and ring up. And I've told this to some staffers, and I'm not going to say what. Be careful, because you are our next leadership. You might become the Premier's assistant, or you might become this, or you might be... Be careful, be honest. Because even the Premier, she's got advisors down below.
It's a wife of the shit guy. Look at
Yeah.
fooled. Yeah, you bitches the last one.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not. No, it's just, yeah.
He's just like that. He's just acting like that. He just wants to be scary, mate. Trust me. Lee. He just wants to show us scareness. Reaction. You know, I can tame a person. Like, he's got a devil. He's got... Louis, you understand spirituality, mate. Trust me. All right? You understand it. He's got demons in him, mate. All right? And what happens, they and you've got light, I've got light. They see it, mate. Trust me, mate. That's why people got to be careful when they get involved in stuff like that, because there's 21 spiritual laws, mate. You don't mingle with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do. But unfortunately, people in different religions and different cults and that, they do that shit, man, and it's sad. That's why there's all these tragic stuff happens. You know, and you think, mate, is really that? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm just my life's. I've changed my life, Lou. Dramatically.
Yeah.
You know.
It's good.
Yeah, man. It's good for. No. Like I said, I'd like to have a person. You know, like you said, you've got a partner now. I don't like to use girlfriend. Partner is more, and that's good, Louis. I think that's good for you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in a sense good for you because you deserve it, man. You can't just be on yourself, mate. You need someone to rebound, talk. She's not perfect. You're not going to be perfect, but you're going to work together. There's got to be something that aligns, not to push it. Someone that's going to understand you. You might say to her, listen, it's time for us to go. Not to sit there and question you, why are we going? You might be able to pick up something. You might be a seer.
Yeah.
She might be something else. Get it? And I don't really like to talk about spirituality, but I you know, I don't know, man. See, I met Uncle Colin. I met these people. These people are all spiritual.
You're meeting a lot of people. You are. You're on a good journey. You're meeting a lot of people. Hopefully, you know, you can continue to build your influence. You know.
Yeah, but I still don't know what I'm... What influence, Louis? I don't know, man.
You've got a lot of positive
Yeah, but you do...
messages to
Yeah, but
impart.
You do too, mate. I can't do this on my own. You can't do that on your own. You need people.
Yeah.
This is where people have got to realise we're all together. Like I said before, it doesn't matter if we're Labor, Liberal or Greens or we're all together, man. At the end of the day, we've got to make the decision together. What are we going to do to our community? Do we really want our community to suffer? We might have to change the victims of crime. way before because the system before wasn't working. We might have to change the NDIS. The NDIS before wasn't working because they were raw in the system.
Yeah.
I don't want to say any more, ladies and gentlemen. So, yes, you might have to stop this because you have to take a different role next year. More focus, more understanding. Look at the, do you understand? Doesn't mean you're going to go, this is what people got to understand. It doesn't mean because I'm here or I become here,
Yep.
I can't go here. How am I going to go here? Being seen with the wrong person cannot make me go here.
Yep.
I've become more exclusive, but it doesn't mean that I can't talk, hi, how are you? Arrogant? No, man. Where I'm living now, I don't know, mate. I don't know if I'm going to be there next year. I might be offered a contract. I might be offered to work for an organ. I don't know, mate.
What about the music?
The music's always there, Louis. You know, I got asked to go into a studio with 2 people. I told them, if I go in the studio, I'm not going there for 2 hours, mate. We're going there for 1-2 days to make 10. We're going to do an album. What? We're going to make an album in 2 days. Yeah. And then looking at me, this guy's crazy. I'm not going into a studio, mate, just to do one song. You're the engineer, you're the other artist. We're going to do an album all together on vinyl. And that's it. I'm not doing nothing else after that in music. You get it? I might get asked to go into a team with an event organisation, be part of a team. I don't know. Whatever offer comes, Louis. I remember when Michael from Mushroom Records, when he was alive,
Yep.
rest his peace, good man, Michael. Ah, he was a character. He you know, I reckon Michael from Mushroom, listen to this, Louis, when I was in the 20s. I reckon Michael looked at me and thinking, fuck, that kid reminds me of me when I was young. Because I remember him. He would come into Inflations. Because Inflations had DJs and bands at that time in the 90s, you know, and then they had Twister.
That was a club.
Yeah, Inflations nightclub.
Yeah.
And then there was Twister down there.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I
mate,
remember.
Twister was bands and that. Everyone knew each other, Louis. I was going to the techno nights, band nights, SB, Twisters, fucking Saratoga, 7, fucking Metro, Billboards. When I used to go to Billboards, I'd go to Billboards on a Saturday where all the wogs and shit go. I'll go on a Tuesday there, mate, Union City, and nights like that where there was only dancers, strippers, you know, and all that industry and the high ride, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And walk in there, mate, and the owners will, you know, whatever. So, and Michael will say, hey, what do you think about this band? I said, I don't know, man. I think it's a lot of work, but she's got it. And he'll ask me a couple of times. Because he used to go everywhere, man. I don't know now his son what he does. You know,
Michael Bedinsky.
yeah. I don't know what his son does, but mate, he was an icon of Melbourne, man. Not just Melbourne. He put everyone on the map, man. You know, so people got to respect a person like him.
Oh,
and
yeah.
man. Music, oh man, I remember, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like, that's why people come into your life.
Yeah.
And music's always going to be, you know, back to your question, music's always going to be there for me.
Yeah.
Louis. Music, art. Now, if my family were very serious about, why didn't they invest in me? I'll tell you another story. My mother forced me to play the bouzouki.
Is that like a guitar?
It's like a round thing, 8 strings. Mate, I could play it. When I went to Greece and I was by myself, I used to go to the Greek nightclubs, mate. You know? And there was this Greek singer, Vasily Karas. He was a nobody. And I used to sit there by myself before my stepfather came to Greece because I was going clubbing, mate. Gogos, I'll go Politias, I'll go to a lot of places on my own. And I'll sit there on my own, Louis, with a bottle of scotch and not drink it all, and then not drink at all right? Drink a little bit, but then tell them, hey, put the bottle away and I'm coming next week again. Because you buy a bottle there. And they put it in a special thing. And this is at 18, 19. And at that time, all the Albanian Sheilas will come from Albania. And they used to try and put it on me at 18, 19. These girls were 20s to 30s. You know what I mean? Kind of sexy girls, fucking tall. Anyway, this Greek singer, Vasili Kara, will say to the waitress, this is before he became famous this is 1990. He became famous in 93 when he did the big contract with Minos in Greece. You know what he find out who this kid is. And I said, go away. You know how I learnt Greek? Because I went to Greek school here. But the Greek school that I went to here, I used to wag, Louis. I never wanted to learn Greek. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never wanted to learn Greek.
Sure.
Anyway, so I learnt Greek from him singing.
Yeah.
From Greek singing. And getting to know him, Vasili Kara was, he got me to come to a venue to play, Louis.
Yeah.
And when he found out that it was playing, he found out who my mother was because he'll hang out at Perea with his security guard. He said, hey, have you got a son named Peter? Yeah. He'll say, I can't understand why you taught your son the Greek instrument, and now that he's in Greece, you don't want him to play in a band. Do you know your son's a very special kid? And then that next morning, my mother will say, well, why are you coming home late? So I just grabbed the instrument. This is before I went to the army. I just smashed it. And I remember what I said to him in 91, because I took a couple of my cousins to a Christmas thing that he was playing. And I went into his, before they come out, because these guys come out at 12 o'clock to sing, the big names. And I'll just go in there, in his, camarini, like his little room. I'll knock. I said, hey, it's Peter from Australia here. Tell him I want to see him. Mate, straight in. Straight in there with him. And then he'll say to me, hey, what do you think? I said, listen to me. I'm going to tell you. Don't worry about him. Louis, I could see him, mate. Don't worry. I'm here. Hey, relax. I could see him. You know what he said? I said, Bill, one day you're going to be fucking famous. Remember that. You are going to be so famous, you're not going to know fucking... And you know what? I remember this in 92, 93 Christmas when I went in there. He said to me, come here. And he had a reporter in there reporting him. He said, hey, the money's in the bag. I said, what do you mean? I was right. He got the big contract, Louis, to go to Athens to sing, mate, with the big names. He became a star. Anyway, because he was only singing in Thessaloniki. And, he passed away right after my stepfather passed away. He passed away about a year after. So how's that, huh?
Sad.
Yeah. Good man, Louis. I couldn't have a chance to see him for the last time because he came to Melbourne in 2020 or 21, I think. Right after coronavirus, he came to Melbourne and I couldn't be able to see him. And when he came to Melbourne, these banana-head Greek idiots in Kinisi, they started punching on. And he got on a mic and he embarrassed them all. He goes, this has never happened to me before even in the clubs, but here in Melbourne, you're arguing over what? And that's why sometimes I don't really like the Greek community. I don't align with them, Louis. I don't align with the Greek community. I'm totally different, mate. I don't know.
You mean the Greek community here?
I don't align with them. I don't.
Right, yeah.
They're not my tribe, mate. I don't know. I'm trying to still find what my tribe. It could be techno, could be I don't know, man. So Yeah.
Mm.
We said a lot of stuff, Louis. Eh?
Oh man, yeah. It's been 2 hours now.
Tell me about.
So-
All right, you tell me, Louis. What's going on?
I don't know. I've
No,
just
what's
been.
going-
You've been talking so much, and I've just been taking it all in. You know, you've
Tell me,
covered so
what are
many
you
different
doing?
areas.
What are you doing, man? Like, what are you doing? Like, you've been all right? Like, have you been okay in the sense of, because there's a new year coming,
Yeah,
so you might be making a lot of changes.
yeah,
That's good, Louis.
yeah,
You've grown. You've grown, mate.
yeah. I guess.
This
Yeah,
has grown you.
yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
You've seen a lot of shit down here, mate, for nearly 2 years, huh?
yeah, yeah,
Experiences?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. 2 years. Yeah,
Huh?
2 years. Yeah. This episode will be out in at the start of the new year. So happy New Year,
Happy New Year.
because
Hosea Lane, Happy New Year.
But
yeah,
yeah,
man, you would have
this-
seen a lot of stuff here, bro.
yeah, yeah, met a lot of great people, had met a lot of great characters, you know, seen a lot of good humanity.
Yeah, but yeah, like those 3 ladies here, man.
Oh yeah,
See what I'm saying?
yeah,
Look,
it's good everywhere.
Yep.
If you,
there is good. I'm not saying there isn't.
yeah,
There
know
is
you're not.
good, but probably because you are on a different level. Excuse me, I'm on a different level. We see things that other people can't see.
Mm,
I'm telling you now. I'm seeing things that I don't want to see. Hey, how could you not see these things? Not see them? What do you? Not see them? Or do you do a blind side?
mm,
What happens if someone's on the road and needs help? Your instincts. And that person that you've helped is his father's prime minister or the premier or some big fucking tycoon. And you've just changed his idea of there is good people out there, because the people that they deal with are all about money. And they just see him for money.
mm.
And you've come along and you said, put your money up your ass. I'm here to help you for that. So you're giving hope. That's
Yep.
what I've learnt, mate. I grew up with money, Louis. Half of these people here in Melbourne, mate, they were all fucking hand-spooned. You haven't been hand-spooned, mate. You've done it fucking hard. I know you have. So if you've done it hard until now, you're just going to give it up because of a broadcast where you can change.
Mm.
Where I didn't have that opportunity. Do you get it?
Yeah.
I grew up with money, mate. Mate, I was wearing fucking suits. I was wearing suits at 12, mate. Suits, tailored.
I can't picture you in a suit.
I was tailored suit, mate, when I was 12.
I can't even
and
picture you
telling my
as
mother,
a 12-year-old.
my stepfather used to pick me up, bro, at 12. And come on, Peter, we're going shopping. At 12, my stepfather picked me up. And I used to say to me, how about my brother? Yeah, if you want him to come, he can come too. So why would my stepfather tell me, come on, I'm taking you to get the tailored suit? And then I'm turning around to tell my brother, my stepfather, how about my brother? How would this man think? This man now knows already from just saying that, fuck, this kid's powerful. He's a caring kid. Do you get it? And then I've got my younger brother coming to the hospital when the man's ready to pass away in ICU, telling the nurse that I'm scared of him. How do you not bury a man that's your dad, you idiot? You fucking idiot.
It's strange.
You know, his birthday was this year. After the funeral, I went to his house, knocked on the door, and I gave him a letter because I got something from the Austin hospital, because what happened after my dad's death,
Mm.
The nurses approached me, and on top of the eye, Louis, there's a little skin thing. I donated it to a blind person. And this blind person sent me a letter to tell me, thank you so much for what you donated, whatever. I'm thinking of you. You made me see again, and I could hold my grandkids and that. Is there anything I could do for you? I said no. I nearly cried, mate. So I went to my brother's house, and I told him, you're a piece of shit. Don't worry. You can stick the money up your ass. But when we die, we don't take the money with us. One thing, I will always have my integrity. And I've always had it. And that was it. And I warned him not to call me again. Leave me alone. And they're all greedy fuckers over this. Why? Because of my inheritance. All right, Louis? And there's fucking lawyers, corrupt lawyers that were behind it in fucking Melbourne. They know who they are, these bastards.
You not cold, Peter?
No, I'm all right. You feel me?
Fucking cold.
Mate, I'm hot. Oh.
Well, you're not cold.
No, I'm hot.
I'm cold.
I'm hot.
It's cold.
It's mate, look at me, mate,
December.
'cause I'm pumping, mate.
It's December.
Let's have a cigarette.
Fucking cold. Oh, I think I've smoked enough, to be honest.
One more, Louis. Come on.
All
And
right.
then we could... No,
Do you have any more?
we've got one. We'll share it.
No. You have that.
All right, tell me.
I've smoked too many.
So you're changing a lot of things. You're changing a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's
Change
good.
is inevitable.
No, change is good, Louis.
Yeah, but it's also inevitable. You either let life change you or you change
No.
life.
You know the funny thing, Louis? When I had the wedding, I was so happy because I bought my ex-wife 2.5 carat ring. It was a 2.5 carat. I was happy that I'm going to get married, Louis, and all that. And because in the first relationship when I was with JT, we were 10, 12 years together. I should have got married to this girl. But my family were all jealous. I was worth $1 million then, mate. Did it all my own. I had property in Melton. I had acreage in Ballan. I worked my ass off. We had a racehorse, whatever. Anyway, I was well off, mate. But my family, jealous. You understand? When I brought my family back into my life, they tried to interfere. They trying to put their nose. Anyway, but when I got married to the Greek girl, I bought a 2.5 carat ring, and we got married. I told her, do you want to do it? Yeah, well, I haven't been married. But I haven't been married too. I said, the money that we're spending, we can go around the world 10 times. She wanted a wedding. That's when I knew this girl's mama's daughter, she's not going to want to move out. I wanted to rent somewhere to see what we're going to do. She wanted to move in with her parents. All this shit. I knew it, mate. All this money that I'm putting, it's a failure. And I was right. But I still gave it a go, Louis. You get it? I still gave it a go just to... and that was all like set up. I invited 150 people. Where are they all now? Where are they all now?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I tell you the people that I invited, they were like, where are they?
It's a good question.
Nowhere. And you know where? They're not coming in my future. And they know. They know they're not coming. There's no chance for them to come, Louis, again. Like those two old cats in St Kilda told me. They've been warned. That's it. See you later. Bye-bye. You don't need to just continue. Be happy. We already know what they did. We know. And if they want to throw money in the air, they got money. The time will come, Louis. There's questions to be asked. Because everything gets trailed. The paper trail. You get it? Where did that money come from? Did you sign that? Come here, you lawyer, barrister. Did you help this guy? Is that his money? How could he make that money? Hello. How are you? We're very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm even better.
See? Because they're walking off with a smile, man. People love it. Look.
Yeah, they do.
No, but it doesn't mean she might be a beautiful person, but she could be married, bro. And she, I said, I said, I'm good too. How are you? Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, yeah, man, I just wanted to. Now you know a lot more about my life.
Well, yeah.
There's a lot we spoke about.
Yeah. You covered a lot of the early stuff pretty briefly, but
A lot.
yeah. So when's the book coming out then?
Louis, I approached this person in Thornbury, Dundas Street, and they do a thing. After speaking to them, mate, I got a lot more to work on.
What did they say that you
They
need to
said
work on?
Because I'm doing this. I did a script.
So it's like a manuscript.
Yeah, a manual script so they could see it.
Yeah.
All right, but every time something new comes on, I got to add it on. So then you got to change it. You know this yourself.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm learning now. So do I go with that, hand it in? So I'm adding things. I'm adding, and it's becoming bigger.
Yeah.
There's one thing I need to do is to do this book.
100%.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
100%.
After with
You got
what?
to stay focused on it too. It takes a lot of, coming from someone that's published a book. The discipline and the commitment to seeing it through is a lot of work, especially when you get to the pointy end of it. Like you start fussing over little unimportant details, but they're important. They're important, but you start getting, perfectionist, and at some point you just got to go, this is the best I can do, and just
do it. Yeah.
put it out there.
And that's the book I want to
never gonna
do.
be perfect.
I want to do that book and then do another little book, just the pictures of the graffiti that I did in here. Pictures that I've taken with pieces and love hearts of my journey. That's it. And that's it. I don't want to. And there's nothing else that I need to do. I've made that. And if I can go into a studio and do an album with someone, yeah. I'll tell you something, all right, before we go,
You
because I want to mention this. Yeah. I could sing, like just vocals and that. When I was in St Kilda in 23 December, coming back down,
Yeah.
I met this beautiful artist. All right, amazing artist. Her name was Amber Skates.
Amber Skates.
Yeah, amazing character, beautiful soul, beautiful. Attractive is one thing, but a beautiful soul is another thing. I could say that. I was on the tram listening to music like I did. Out of the whole tram, she came and sat right next to me. Opposite. You know how we're here? I'm here. She sat there. I was wondering, what's going on here? Why is she coming and sat right here next to me? It must have been the energy. She's a Virgo. I'm an earth sign, Anyway, so what happened was she sat there. She was just flickering on her phone. Like, this is what I don't like. Louis, I haven't got a phone. I leave my phone at home now. Because you might lose an opportunity being on your phone. And all these people being on their phones. Anyway, we're on the tram. She's on the tram. I thought, you know what? I'm going to ask her. I already knew, mate. She's a rock star, man. I could tell, man. She said, I said, are you an artist? She goes, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I knew, we didn't talk much, whatever. I said, listen, can you do me a favor? You're going backwards. Come and sit on this side so we can go forward together. She did it. Sat there. We were just talking, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. She gave me her telephone number and her links. I promise you one thing. I didn't even check her links, man. But one thing I told her was this. She's a born rock star, man. When she came out of her mother's tummy, She's done theatre. She's done everything. I don't need to confirm that to her or to anyone. She's an amazing artist. And you know what I was pleased to see, Louis, was this. All right. When I turned the television on, and I don't even watch the news and that, I might read articles. I turn on the television. Who do I see on Idol? Amber. I was jumping up and down, man. Amber, good on you. Like, I don't know her very well, you know, but just that moment. Man, I thought, yes, please, yeah, good on you, Ams. I really, like, I was happy, you know, to see her perform like that, you know, and then I went into her page, and she made that song about the telephone. You know what I'm saying? That's another bomb. She's got this, man, this girl, all right, she's got this voice in her vocals on the mic. She's got this thing in her, man. Like, I'm telling you, I don't even know how she's not been signed up, man. This girl should have been signed up by Mushroom Records a long time ago. I don't know. These people that are doing sign-ups, they're idiots. They're idiots, mate. If Michael was around, he would have jumped on this character. This girl's got this thing in her voice, Louis. This hush thing. Her energy, it's real. Mate, if I was a fucking big globe, I would have jumped her on and say, come here, you. Just leave her in the fucking studio. Sign her up, whatever she wants, mate. She'll be fucking pumping out music. It reminds me of this art. She's got this, you know, like in her voice. I don't think people see it. You know, and anyway, I just wanted to share that, you know, and like I've met some amazing people, mate. Everyone's creative, man. But that was one particular, this story that I wanted to say with her. Yeah, man. And to see her on, I thought, yeah, man, good on you. That's the things, you know. It's energy.
Yeah, it's energy. And it's obvious that you know, when you meet these people, you really want them to succeed, you know.
They're already successful, Louis.
Yeah.
It's just people.
You just want to.
Push them. Yeah. It's like
You want to continue. You want to propel them forward.
Yeah, man.
With your energy as well.
Yeah. And I think they're all good, you know.
Yeah.
Melbourne's got a lot of good artists, Louis. Oh man, I think Capital. And you know the funny thing, you know how we're talking about there should be an event here. I sent you that link. Hang on, Steve Demopoulos, the MP from Oakley.
Don't know him.
No, I don't know him either, but I seen an article. Guess what? He was here in Hosier Lane a couple of weeks ago promoting the, guess what?
Yeah.
We're going to start doing events in our laneways.
Yeah.
And the temple's on the side there. See, I think a lot of politicians and a lot of up there are listening to what I've got to say. And you too, Louis. So your broadcast has played, I do think so, your broadcast played a particular role for the next year change that's coming in Melbourne. And you should be proud of yourself. Remember that. That's what I believe. And I do really believe it. And change is good, like you said.
Yeah. It's hard to believe that I've got 2 episodes left to record and that's it. Then I'm going to make sure I sell this stuff so that I can't come back.
No, I don't think you're going to sell it.
I might keep some of it because it might help.
I don't
like
think
the
you're
mic. I'm going to need a mic, and the next thing I'm going to do. But getting rid of the camera will force me to stop.
Don't get rid of it, Louis.
Yeah.
Louis, listen.
Got to force change. Got to
No,
make
change is good, but don't get rid of the equipment.
Oh, the sign I've got to keep. No one's going to buy that.
No, but don't get rid of the equipment because it might need to go you might go to another location or do something different.
I'll buy new equipment.
Okay, fair enough. You know, mate. Anyway.
Yeah.
We spoke about a lot of stuff.
Journey. Yeah, well, yeah.
And music. I don't know, man. The Christmas is coming. next year, you know.
Well,
I'm
it's
I'm
exciting.
happy, Louis.
Yeah, good. It's good to see.
I'm happy. I'm healthy.
Oh, I'm glad you're happy because I wondered if you were happy.
No, I'm happy, but I'm disappointed not with the strangers. I'm not disappointed in you or these people. I'm more disappointed, and I'm over it now, with the people in my family. That's it. And the people that were close to me. Their agendas. Their true colours has showed up.
Well, you got to let it go at
them
some
all.
point.
No, but I've moved on. I've moved on, Louis. I've moved on. I want to say really thank you to you, but also thank you to the people behind the scenes that I probably will never meet that have got my back. You know, and probably some people have put their positions in jeopardy to support me. Some people that believe in me. Some organisations that have supported me, I want to say thank you to them. Some state organisations, some federal organisations, the justice system, the good, the bad, and everything. I want to say thank you, mate.
Yeah.
Because this is where I'm at now.
Yep.
I have to say thank you to my ancestors.
That's good.
My ancestors, the people that have passed away. They're here with us in spirit. Because some of my friends that I grew up, Louis, they probably didn't even make it to 21.
Yeah.
I'm 53 next year. You know, you're at 41, whatever. So let's be grateful, man, and lucky to have what we have, man.
Yep.
I can't sit here in Hosier Lane and paint all the time.
You want to phone it together?
I might paint once a month.
Sure.
David,
Not with the phone.
David, come here. I'm gonna. No, 1 second. You see this guy here? Come here. I wanna. Come here. This guy. This guy. No, no,
You
This
just gotta
guy
go.
here.
Don't pull me, mate.
This guy here is one of the best tourist guides
mate.
in Melbourne. No, he's all right. I know him.
We do the tours through here.
Yeah.
Oh, beauty.
He's one of the old school tourist guys in Melbourne. I know him.
30 years ago, just
Tell him.
Blender Studios. Look it up, mate.
Blended.
You know Blender?
Yeah.
No. Blender.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
that's
guy.
what it
This.
says.
My mates are all the guys that did all the art around Melbourne.
Oh, Blender. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I'll see when I come back for anybody.
All right.
See you,
Love
brother.
you.
God bless you too, mate.
Yeah.
See you, mate.
This guy here. No, he's all right. David. I've known David. I've known from the 80s. A story. This guy.
80s is a long
Mate.
time ago now.
Dude, this guy. No, you know how it don't. He knows me, mate.
I said the 80s is a long
Yeah,
time
yeah,
ago
but this
now.
guy, he knows how I am.
Yeah.
This guy here knows me from lentils and a lot. He knows me from the 80s. See all this stuff, what he said, this guy's here, he's all his mates. And we've discussed this about Newport and all those boys and, you know, the spray paints and CKA and loop spray paints. This is what he's saying. He's right what he's saying. Because I know all those boys, you know. David does the tours. One of the biggest tours too. And what he said, Blender, what was it, Blender?
Blender.
Yeah. The guy that owns Blender, there's a guy, psychologist. I can't remember his first name because my main. He's a good guy. He's a little guy. I can't. Anyway, he's a good bloke. He's a good bloke. All right, good bloke. David is with them.
Yep.
All right. David's a photographer too. Knows of me, I know of him, and we have respect from each other. All right. But he knows me from a long time ago. Yeah. And see what a small world. How he's come down. Yeah. Good bloke. And he used to come to Lentils because he used to work. He used to live in Preston before. But then he had to look after his mother. She was very sick. What a fucking gentleman, mate. Looked after his mother, mate. Then she passed away. And then when my dad was a little bit down, David, hello. David was like, reached out and he knew about my dad and he gave me encouragement. He encouraged me. And he probably knew, and he probably told a lot of other people, you know, just be cool with Pete. But I'm like, yeah, man, you know. Yeah, what a small world, huh?
Yeah. Wow.
He's a good bloke. No. Like, he doesn't like, you know.
Yeah.
No one likes to be, but he knows how I am, and I don't touch him. I love him, mate. I love. Anyway, he knows how I am, mate.
Yeah. Well, man.
Yeah, the boys. There's the boys in blue. Yeah, say hello to them.
No.
Yeah, I'll say hello to them. Hey, fellas, how are you?
Hey guys,
Good to see you.
see you too.
Have a good day, all right?
You too, mate.
See you. Yeah, so it's good.
Oh man, this has been a
One of the best,
big,
huh?
big chat. It's been a big
You got,
chat.
yeah.
Yeah.
And David's gonna. Hopefully, David comes down so we could, you know.
Oh wow.
It's up, if
I
you
don't
see
know
that-
if he wanted to be on camera, to be
No,
honest.
but he was.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
if
got
he
him on camera. That's good. No, David, yeah, man. Come here, mate. No, he's honestly, he's got a story, mate. You think my story? Oh, mate, the stuff that poor bloke's probably gone through, you know. Oh, mate, he knows. He knows what I've been here. We don't need to broadcast it. You know what I'm saying, Louis? And I don't even want it to say, but I've said it now, so people can understand a lot more. You know, and no one's perfect, but don't look at someone and just judge them. You know, look at David, mate. He's been probably through hell back too in his life, and he works with that Blenders studio. What's his name? Adrian Doyle. That's right. He's the one that runs it. He's a psychologist, artist. He does a lot of stuff. Nice guy. No hard feelings, you know. You can't control. He might be nice and David's nice, and David they know each other. David's like the rock for that organisation. But there might be one or two idiots in that organisation. It doesn't mean that Adrian is a bad person or David's a bad person. They can't control what other people think. Is that right? But we can control our own actions. So it's probably good that someone can challenge them a little bit to say, hey, man, I've got nothing against you, but look at the people around you. Tell them to calm down a bit. And I've been to a couple of their events, only because of David. I didn't know who Adrian Doyle is, but I met him here once. And the reason why I said he's a good guy, because he hugged me. You get it? Someone that comes, hey, Peter, I'm Adrian, I own Blend, and hugs you. What does that mean? That's like, hey, man, I love you. Isn't it?
It's good. It's nice.
That's nice, man. And that's why but he's probably, with David, no, because me and David never hug like that. We always like shake hands and shit, you know? But he's a smart bloke. And I reckon after his mum passed away, I think David changed too, seeing things totally different. And this is what happens to people when we lose people close to us. We just change. Something, this electric shock hits us. Look.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Does.
Electric shock, mate. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I think for some people, I don't know, they're not fully themselves while they're, when they're someone else's son. But then when that person's gone, you've got no choice but to discover your own leadership
Of where your tribe.
capabilities and
your
your
tribe.
own leadership
But your
values.
tribe. Where your tribe is. You got to find your tribe, Louis. What tribe do I come from? Am I going to be single all my life? I enjoy being single because I'm more in peace. But man, I think like you deserve someone, and you did. I think where you don't expect it, it comes. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes when you don't expect it, sometimes you make you make it happen. Sometimes, yeah, when you least expect it, it comes along. Yeah,
What time is it,
it's
Luke?
kind of wild. Do you want
Hello, how are you?
to? Do you want to call it? Do you want to call it?
It's up to you, mate.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's 2.5 hours. We've done good.
Have we?
Yeah, we've done good. You know, I mean, do you have anything?
This is the
Oh, well, this is it. Yeah, but this is it. So, you know, you got anything else to say?
Oh, Louis. You know what?
You said a lot, but, you know,
Louis.
what's the one last thing that you'd want to say? I think you always finish things on a positive note. You do. That's
You
what
know
you
what,
do
Louis?
well. Yeah.
I love everyone. I love myself. I've got peace. I love everyone. I love myself. I've got peace. And I love everyone. But when it comes to homeless people, I don't know, Louis. There's like a scar in my heart for them. Yeah, Louis. I can't. I just can't.
I
you know?
get it.
I don't know, man. Probably because I went through it, you know. And like I said, I just want to say thank you to everyone, man, that supported me. And there's probably a lot of people behind the scenes that I don't know, and I'm never gonna know, you know.
Yeah.
That have probably risked their jobs or their life or to sort of like help me, you know. And nah, man, I'm not going back to that past. The past is the past, bro.
That's it. You can't go back.
I'm going to go back, man. The past is the past.
You can't go back.
I've changed a lot of things, Louis. It's just, it is what it is. I've moved on. I wish everyone the best. I love everyone. Whatever's meant to unfold, will unfold. I can't control it.
Yeah.
How could you control when there's all these people in all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know better than, I don't like to point the finger. And the people that are supposed to make the right, they will do it without pointing. Is that right, Lou? We don't want to upset people. I don't want people losing their homes. I don't want people losing their kids.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's been a good journey. You know, this podcast, and you've been part of 3 episodes now, and it's been
This is the last
good to
one.
get to know you. And
It's the last one, the Lui Diaz broadcast. And you look at it, Louis. She's looking at me with her lip up. Hey, Louis. Hey, look at it. Yeah. And then we got the hearts. We got the zombies up on top. I think it's going to be it's probably one of all the broadcasts are good, man. Every single people that you had there, man, they're all like, they're all been amazing, mate. And I hope people in the past, because it's going to always be there now, isn't it?
yeah,
People can go back. That's history now, Louis.
it's history.
And, man, it's history. It's happened. The truth is there. Bang. It's happened. It's there. It's not going nowhere now. Let's be grateful. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to Hosea Elaine, the tourists, you, the mic, the graffiti. It's different today. Her lip. Look at her lip, Louis. She's like,
It's just a painting, mate.
yeah, no. She wants to eat us alive, mate.
It's just a painting.
All right. Do we want to close it up, Louis?
Let's do it, mate. It's been good to get to know you. Good luck with the book. Good luck with the rest of the journey. And, you know, hopefully you feel good about this experience and you don't feel like,
Louis.
you know.
It's all good, mate. Louis. It's signed, delivered, stamped. Hosea Lane, the 6th of the 12th, 2025. Next year's a new beginning, mate.
That's it.
It's there. People can go back to episode 52. People can go back to episode
65.
65. And this will be the 105th.
Fifth.
555.
That's it.
Lights, camera, action, the end.
That's it, Peter. Thank you.